Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to another video. So this is going to be another one for Apocalypse. I just want to see if he is actually good in Necropolis, and specifically in the Mutant Necropolis Carina challenge. Because, you know, this was the path that we used to take, and I remember I did it with like Onslaught, and I did have like Northstar. So I wanted to actually compare him to Northstar specifically, because I don't want to like compare him to Onslaught, because Onslaught is just a lot faster. Of course, Onslaught's just the better Apocalypse. Unfortunately, I feel like ever since Onslaught got released, Onslaught just lost his value. But this is a fully boosted Onslaught with synergies. We have the Strife synergy, we got some Professor X, we have, you know, Mr. Sinister or Cable for the 4 charges, and yeah, let's just see how he feels. We need to throw a bunch of specials here first so we can actually like ramp up his damage. So far it's not looking too great, but there's actually one cool interaction in this path. If you can get your, you know, evade charges, you can see this monkey evades a lot. So if we can get this to 100, he's never gonna evade. And those charges actually transfer over to the next fights, which means since this path is like, they have a chance to evade your medium attacks, it's pretty good, because if you can get that 100%, they are never going to evade, which definitely helps out for sure. Now, I will show you my 7-star rank 3 Northstar video that I did. I'm going to show you the time. I'm not going to show like all of it. I just wanted to show you like the time so we can compare to Onslaught here. And keep in mind, my Northstar is not going to be boosted or have any synergies whatsoever. Now, I believe also here we have like the mag synergy, the wide mag synergy. So this is basically like a really big Apocalypse. And as you can see, I mean, it doesn't take too long. Every hit on the special one does 42,000 damage, so that means each of our special ones is doing like, I don't know, minimum 250,000 damage with the red, and it gets increased as well. As you can see, 46 this time, and we got a lot more specials to throw. I believe one time we're gonna lose our poison and weakness in this fight, but it's not that big of a deal. They don't really do too much damage. We just want them there to, you know, deal lots of burst damage. Now we almost deal 51,000. So yeah, the damage is nice. And also these like, sorry, Apocalypse is like super tanky. He's got so much HP. The crit resistance. However, that monkey he has some guaranteed crits, so it's definitely scary. Now that special one does 55,000. So that means over 300k on that special one. And as you can see, 100 of those evade charges means he's never going to evade. I believe here I might have intentionally took this special too. I'm not 100% sure, but I do that at one point in the video so I can actually go below 50% and do some more damage with Courage. Now we got 59,000. I actually don't know when it stops. Still going, 63,000. So I guess we're still ramping up with that Strife synergy. Yeah, I wonder if I'm actually going to take that damage. And as you can see, we did lose our poison right there, which is fine. We just lost like a bit of damage, but it's not that big of a deal. Just going to get to that special one, and it's going to be, they're going to be up there really quickly. 67,000 right now. I feel like this might be the stopping point. I'm not 100% sure. And it seems like I might not take the damage to actually go below 50%. I'm not too sure. Probably not. Let's see if we're still going with that special one. So 67. Okay, I think that's where we stopped. I think that was a previous special one as well. So I mean, he's dealing like over with, if you actually include like the yellow numbers and stuff, over 400,000 per special one, which is good, man. It's pretty good for sure. But is it better than Northstar, man? That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, there we took some damage. Let's see if I take the combo. Yeah, I do take the combo just so I can showcase with the Courage as well. Let's see if the damage increases. He goes over 70,000 with that special 2. Does a crap ton of damage that special 2. And this monkey is basically dead here, another 70,000. And that special 1 is going to do it. So it's not terrible for sure. I mean, it works. Definitely works. But is it easier to get an Onslaught or an Apocalypse, you know? Or Northstar. Northstar is in the base pool. Onslaught's in the base pool. Apocalypse is literally, if you pay, you get him right now in the current state of the game. And he takes this in 4 minutes and 28 seconds with max boost, synergies, and all that stuff. Now, let's see how much time my Northstar took when I did this with my 7-star rank 3. Let me just switch over to this. And yeah, look at that. That's crazy, man. 5 minutes and 35 seconds. And then I did here in 428. So only a minute difference with a max synergized, boosted, like it just doesn't feel great. And like if we take a look at this a little bit, this video, let's just show like a bit of his damage right there before we end it off. But I mean, I feel like Northstar is, you know, definitely like harder to play, of course, but he just does a lot more damage. He just does, it takes longer to ramp up, but he does a lot more damage, and he's not even awakened. He doesn't need to be duped. mcoc doesn't need to be duped either, but he doesn't need synergies. He doesn't need boosts. I mean, if I had boosts, I would probably do like this fight quicker than Apocalypse, because especially against skill champions, Northstar is like super fast. Now we might go for a special 2 towards the end here, but as you can see, crop down the damage on that special 1 as well. We're gonna go for, I think, let me just skip this through. I might go for a special 2 this time. I just want to showcase like the special 2 speed. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna show it here, and yeah, after we bait this special 1, I think we're just gonna go for like a big special 2, or just throw the special 2. And look at that damage, man. Like, it's just literally so much. And look at that basics as well. Like, I gotta go back and showcase it here again. But yeah, you get the idea. I feel like Apocalypse just doesn't really have a place in the game anymore. And that's the thing. I think he should have been released as a 7-star much sooner. Because now with how many overpowered champions we have in the Mutant class and outside the Mutant class, he just doesn't feel too great anymore. Even with the Strife synergy, which is a very broken synergy. Like, if he didn't have this, if we didn't have this Strife synergy, there's no way he could compete against Northstar or anyone for this type of content. So I feel like Apocalypse got, you know, the unique disorient immunity. I feel like he is an okay defender. But I really hope in the future, man, like kind of revisit him and maybe change up his numbers, maybe give him a pre-fight so that he works, I don't know, in short form content, so he has like better uses. But yeah, I'm actually unhappy with Apocalypse because I also have him as a 7-star. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Apocalypse. Do you guys think people are going to use him for the Mutant Carina? I personally think that it's really hard to get him. So you'd rather just use your Northstar or Onslaught, because you're definitely going to have them. If you have Apocalypse, you're going to have them as well, because he's a lot more rare. But let me know what you guys think about Apocalypse. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.